Good evening, I'm Adventure Argonaut. This is Flight of the Amazon Queen. And we managed to rescue the princess of the Amazons last time. But um, unfortunately, the evil scientist and his totally not Nazi cronies followed her to the secret Amazon base and stuff, and now we have to do stuff for her. But before that, there was one thing I think I should do because there's a code, like the safe code. Anyways, I think I checked all my streams; they are all running, so that's a very nice thing. First of all, and so yeah, let's play the game. So yeah, I have the code here somewhere for the safe in the okay, this one.
There are some numbers scrawled on it.
Yeah, so that's for safe. I think I know where it is. I had to go back to the what's the Floda was the evil Lederhosen company, right? So I think it's yeah, here Floda. So yeah, I'll try to find the safe. There's probably something there I'm gonna need anyway, so I don't have to backtrack even more like later on, because I'm supposed to go to some temple and find the crystal skull that the evil scientist wants me to get.
Going down.
So then hopefully I have everything I need in the temple if I manage to find the safe and whatever is in the safe. Think. Hey, Agent Double Hurts! Double to the hopple, yeah, dibble double double, blobble. You're here early. It's not this place where I'm going to try to. No, this is not safe. I have a good idea. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was this place. Like there was a single cabinet. Yeah, let's see. Again, I mix up move and give. Well, they're next to each other. They're both arrows going back and forth and stuff. They look the same to me. I'm not crazy. You are. Yes, there's the safe.
That was hard work.
Use piece of paper on safe. So let's open it. And let's have a look.
I just found a padlock key and plans to some sort of gadget.
Okay.
It may come in handy. The silverfish have had a feast. Most of it's unreadable. It says something about storing the pack off-site because it's extremely volatile.
Can I combine this? Okay, I guess I can combine it with the other rocket blueprint stuff. But yeah, I know where to use the padlock key. I'm pretty sure it's the storage with the dog. And this is the way back. Yes, the elevator. Dun, 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 dun. So is it gonna be a jetpack in the crate here? That was my first guess. Padlock key and padlock, and then it says no, this is a chadlock. Okay, it wasn't.
There's something inside. It looks like a rocket pack.
It was a jetpack! I'm a genius. I genuinely didn't know. I didn't check the manual or the walkthrough or
Dandy.
anything. Okay, I need
Some sort of
fuel.
experimental rocket pack, but it's out of gas.
It's just, it's top secret and everything, and there's like, Nazis or pseudo Nazis in the 40s, so it felt like it's gonna be. Or is it this? Like I'm supposed to use
That doesn't
this
seem
these
to work.
blueprints with the rocket pack then? I guess. Now is probably time to try to go to the island, and I think it's an island, so I'm supposed to go to there's the ferryman place. So let's see if the ferryman is there. I'm gonna save first. Uh, rocket pack. Yes, jetty. Yes, of course it looks like death. Boat. Okay, that's funny.
Day trips to Sloth Island, Sea Ferryman. Whoa, now that's what I call ugly.
What do you want, mortal?
uh,
What's with a cloak? Do you do magic? Like pulling a bunny out of a hat?
Like this?
oh, I like that kind of bunny. Gee whiz.
Can you do that bunny rabbit trick again?
All right. Just one more time.
Oh, that's not so nice.
I like the first bunny better. Can you do that one again?
You don't get out much, do you? Okay, one more time. To be quite honest, that one's my
A man of
favorite
culture.
too.
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
You are joking. What insolence. This is no time for levity.
I didn't say I was joking. I said I was Joe King.
As if I care. I'm preoccupied, so I'd appreciate it if you left.
You sound upset, bud. What's the matter?
It concerns you not, mortal. Now, if you don't mind, I'm busy.
Caught any big ones?
I haven't caught anything. Now go away. You're scaring the fish.
Tell me about the one that got away.
You don't mean that young Houdini lad, do you? Well, he did put up a bit of a struggle. Gave me quite the runaround. But I got him in the end. I always get my man.
Are you fishing?
No, I'm flying a kite. Of course I'm fishing. Look, the fish aren't biting, and I'm getting a little up.
So do we have to get him bait or something?
Please, leave me alone.
Yeah,
What sort of
I
bait
guess.
are you using?
Bait. What do you mean, bait?
I think I know why you're not catching any fish.
Maybe
You
it's the
need bait.
cheese squiggle
How could
thingies.
I be so stupid? I've got the fishing rod, the fishing line, and the river full of
How about the
fish.
hook?
But I haven't got the bait.
If I get you some bait, will you ferry me to Sloth Island?
Hmm. Very well. It's a deal, but I warn you, I better catch a fish, or I'll use you as bait.
Uh, Well, it might also be this bug, so let's try that. Ah, yeah, yeah, it is,
I
because the
found you some
fish really
bait.
like
Try
these things.
this.
Excellent. I finally caught a fish. Just let me know when you want to go to Sloth Island.
Okay,
Are the
so
fish still biting?
I've had a few nibbles.
What do you know about
I
Sloth
guess we should
Island?
find out some
Well,
info.
I know that it's not a very popular tourist spot. Apart from those loonies from Florida, you're the only customer I've had in ages.
I think they mean boot. That sign, what the sign says means messenger. Is it like German or something? No, I think it's just, typo because you pronounce it the same way as, boat, but it's just, maybe it means that death here is ignorant or whatever this ferryman's name is.
Do you take tour groups through the temple?
Not since that impalement incident. I told everyone in the group not to touch any of the sharp, pointy objects. But did they listen? Of course not.
You know about Floda?
Of course I do. I've been ferrying them across to the island all month. They keep sending people over to try and find some crystal skull. None of them have ever come back.
How big is Sloth Island?
It's not that big. It's actually the top of a submerged mountain.
Ooh, interesting.
Apparently the temple goes down deep below the surface.
Okay, sounds like
Thanks for
more
the
like
information.
Eye of the
That's
Beholder
okay.
or something. Feels like we need a party of adventurers.
Do you do anything else
I guess
besides
I should
fishing?
ask all the
I have
things
another
before I go.
business, which requires a lot of people contact. I sort of arrange long-term holiday packages. It's very popular.
That sounds neat. Could you arrange one for me?
Oh, I will. In due time, I will.
Will you
Okay,
take
let's
me to
go.
Sloth Island now?
Oh, all right. You fulfilled your end of the deal.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, it's one of those statue thingies. Yeah, there's the gods of
Thanks for the
the
ride.
pygmies.
That's okay. Mortal, be careful.
I will.
Oh, it just left us here.
What a nice guy. I guess I better find that skull.
Guess I should save first. If I can find a book. Island.
Boy, that sure looks weird.
It's a baseball bat. So the gods were baseball players. Or maybe it was actually him when he was younger and he, flew here and dropped his baseball equipment or something.
It looks nice.
Is the eye? Oh, I think, yeah, okay, it's just cracked here. Okay, I was thinking, like, is it a one-eyed god and a two-eyed god? But no, it's just the same statue that's cracked. Okay. I don't see any other hotspots really, so let's go. It's like Monkey Island and Indiana Jones rolled into one. There's some weird machine socket.
It's empty.
Okay, so I have to put
It's a small
something.
thin hole in the statue head. It's empty.
Okay. What's this thing? Was there like a mummy here or something? Reminds me of, there's a DuckTales game on the Amiga 500. And there's like different kinds of missions, like, you know, jungle platforming, and then there's flying, and then there's some like, you know, underground maze where a mummy chases after you. This reminds me of those. And when I was a kid, I liked the other stuff, but the mazes were too scary for me, so I never wanted to play them.
It's empty. It's empty.
Okay, I guess there's only exit. I guess exit. Okay. Let's go left. Okay. Body.
Whoa, now that's what I call ugly.
Can I move it? Oh. Oops. Okay. I hope I don't get cursed or anything. Leg bone. The leg bone is connected to the ass bone. Hey, it's that thing.
Looks like a cross between a dinosaur and a rodent. Cute though.
Can I talk to it?
I can talk all I want, but it ain't gonna talk back. No way. I'm allergic to rodents, particularly genetically mutated ones. No thanks. I've grown attached to it.
How about the yeah, well, let's try this one first. Maybe we can communicate.
I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. Now ain't the time to be putting on a puppet show.
Where's the cheese thing is here? It is a rodent, so it might like them. Yes. Okay, maybe we are supposed to follow it. Skull. It's not a crystal skull. Maybe we can find crystal paint and then make it, you know, yeah, this is the skull you want, and just give it to the guy, the evil scientist dude. Oh, okay, we are back here. Ah, okay.
It's empty. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, let's try to find the... I'm not sure where the arm is supposed to go here. Let's try to find the other bones here. Yes.
It fits.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to put the arm here.
Wow, a real...
Yeah, I don't see any hotspots, so I guess the arm is for something else. Let's see if the dinosaur rat went outside. Nope. Okay. Okay. Just wondering if there's any other way to go. This temple looks a bit small so far. Of course, you know, there's supposed to be all sorts of tunnels underground and all that. Or should I put something into the machine then? With the slots and the slits and the slots. So the sockets, socket and slot. Do I have anything that might fit? How about the... Ah, okay. I can't use that on anything. Money in the slot. It might actually be coin operated.
Use 1 coin.
Can I move the
Nothing
socket?
seemed to happen.
Use the socket.
Nothing seemed to happen.
Yeah, it's like it's missing electricity cord or something like that. Can I cut a piece of the vacuum cleaner?
I don't want to cut that.
Nope, because there's the tube. How about cut something else?
I don't want to cut that.
Can't cut that. Do. This thing.
I don't want to cut that.
Because I'm pretty sure it's not the arm. Or am I supposed to use the arm on the machine then? The socket? I am. Okay. Then move the arm bone.
Looks like I hit the jackpot.
Okay. That was sort of silly, but hey, I did it.
Bone. It may come in handy.
Uh-huh. I don't have a lantern or anything. Yeah. Oh! Looks like a final boss or... No, not really final boss, but a boss of, you know, various kinds of games.
Before you may proceed, you must answer this riddle. What walks on 4 legs at dawn, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs at dusk?
Is it a 2-legged cow with prosthetics?
That would have to be the lamest answer I've heard yet, and I've heard quite a few. I'll let you have another try.
Of course, this is so cliche, so...
Is it Bonzo the Dancing Clown?
Close, but not quite. Have another go.
Would it be a pencil sharpener?
A pencil sharpener? Pencil sharpeners don't even have legs. You can do better than that.
The answer must be a man on a pogo stick.
Almost. That's a pretty good guess. Go on, have another go.
I know. It's man in his 3 stages of life.
Correct. Man crawls as a baby early in his life. He walks upright in the middle of his life. And he walks with a walking stick in his later years.
So I got it right. Now what?
Well, now I can let you proceed through the temple. Only those worthy of the riddle may do so. And you are worthy.
Yay.
Would you mind telling me what...
Looks like a hologram.
I cannot answer your questions now, but if you survive the temple, then I will reveal all.
Thanks for the riddle. I'll see you later.
Only if you are good enough.
Wow!
Now let's go left again, since we went left last time.
I can't see any way over there.
Okay. It's a snake. Oh, it's an actual snake, it's not
It's
like a
completely
statue.
white. Must be
White
due to
snake.
the lack of light down here.
Is it a band? White Snake? Don't know any of their songs. Let's see if I die if I try to walk.
I'll stay right here.
Okay. Clubbering time?
Now ain't the time to be playing baseball. I don't want to cut that.
Ah, the horn. Because it's supposed to be scary or something, but I guess the snake doesn't care.
It's a bit too early for spring cleaning.
Okay, I don't think any of this is gonna help against the snake. Yeah, okay, let's go back. Have to find something else. Like an anti-snake trousers or something. Let's go this way. And we are walking very, very slowly. La 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 la. Well, it's not very slowly, just slowly. I shouldn't exaggerate too much.
It's a heavy stone wheel with a small hole in it.
I guess I need a rope.
I can't move it. It's too awkward to move with.
Do I have anything? There's some strings here, but wait, give the rest of the cheese piece to Argo. Well, okay, I really.
It's empty.
Yeah, have to find some rope or something to, or cut this, take this rope and then. Oh, look.
There's a rope attached to the top of it.
Ah, okay, so I guess it's gonna open this door when I get the rope for this one. Yeah, there's even a rope here. Oh, it's one of those guys.
Hey!
Why are you
Hey,
shouting?
you! Come back here! I just want to know who you are! Talk about rude.
What was this? Okay, it's just door. And there's no other hotspots here and path. Okay, okay, let's go here. Let's move. What was zombie woman? Zombie snoo.
Looks like he didn't get too far.
Can I get any
Can't
loot
move it.
from him or something?
Why the heck would I want that? That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, let's look at them first.
Yep, she sure is a girl and a half. Boy, that sure looks weird.
I'm not a necrophiliac,
I'm
but
joking. Pilot for hire. Who, what are you people?
We are Prince Almaxaquattle's personal concubine. We are waiting for him to rest before we leave for the afterlife.
How long have you been waiting here?
I'd say about 300 years. Give or
only.
take a decade.
How could you be over 300 years old?
When Prince Almaxaquattle died, we were blessed by the temple high priest. We are to remain in physical form until the prince is ready to leave for the other side.
What are you gonna do when he wakes up?
When the prince awakens, we shall all begin the journey to the afterlife. There we shall serve him as his otherworldly concubine.
Good to be prince, I guess.
Don't you think he's had enough rest by now?
It is a rather long time. Royalty often rests for a week before commencing the great journey.
I think you've been gypped. I'd say the prince is long gone.
Nonsense. He'd never leave his wives behind. At least, I don't think he would.
I don't see any prince. Where is he?
He's in the sarcophagus, sleeping.
How do you know the
Yeah.
prince is still in
Have you
there?
checked?
He may have left without you.
Our prince would never do such a thing. We trust him.
Prove to me he's still there. Open the sarcophagus.
We don't have to prove
Yeah.
anything to you. Now, if you don't mind, would you please go away?
Can we ask, like, did they kill this guy?
You're afraid he's not inside, aren't you?
That is not true. Our prince is resting in the sarcophagus. I'll prove it to you. Open
Okay, that was
the
easy.
sarcophagus. See, there is our sweet prince, resting as I had predicted. Close the sarcophagus.
How do you know he's still under all those rags?
Give me a break, will you? Go bother some other zombies. We're busy.
And the zombie concubines don't care. Like, you know, it's obvious what I'm doing.
I hope the prince is wearing boxers.
Can I talk to the other?
I've got some more questions.
What is it that you want to know?
I think you should open the sarcophagus again.
Why on earth should I reopen it? Give me one good reason.
I have this hunch that he may have just left.
That's funny, because I have this hunch that you may just be leaving. Now quit annoying me and get out of here.
Can I talk to her?
I'll just talk to their leader.
Okay.
I'll just talk to their leader. Excuse me.
The leader is the one who stands in front. Well, she has the tiara thingy.
I think you should. I've gotta. Excuse me. I've gotta go.
Okay.
Wow, authentic wrappings from an ancient mummy.
Well, I can come back later and hopefully get more dialogue options. So I can't go here. I'm not. Okay, this is a tree. Okay, now I'm sort of. First I thought there was a like way here and this is a doorway, but no, this is actually rules from this tree. And okay. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to make out things. Ah, okay, maybe the mummy wrappings are for the pulley. Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Yeah, here.
Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good. I can't see any way over there.
So maybe I have to get up there to do it.
I can't see any way over there.
But yeah, of course, you know, realistically these wrappings are gonna be too weak to, you know, actually function. But this game isn't the most, you know, reliant on logic and reason and stuff.
Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good.
Okay.
Wow, authentic wrappings from it.
Anything else? Not really. Okay, well, let's just go here. Stalactite.
It doesn't look very safe hanging from the roof. I can't move it. Why the heck would I want?
Yeah, how about the baseball bat?
Now ain't the time to be playing baseball. It's the blueprint for Commander Rocket's pocket rocket. It
Accidental.
can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour and runs on just a quarter gallon of gas.
How about this? Maybe the noise is gonna make them break. Oh, what's this?
I think I can see a room on the other side of this wall. I think I can see a room. I think I can see a room on the other side.
So what? So he can't look. And I don't have a pickaxe or anything.
This thing only works on cans.
So I don't know what room is. Okay, let's get back. So I should go back to the concubines. So much walking around. And how can I get? I guess I have to open the pulley door thingy to get there. Can I get any of the vines here? Probably not.
Excuse me, I've gotta go.
Okay, so now I can't ask the other options.
Excuse me.
What is it this time?
Okay, now I can.
I think you should open the sarcophagus.
Okay, my son is
Why on earth should
trying.
I?
I'll be right.
Give me one good reason.
Hey, I'm back. My son didn't want to sleep, so now he's in my lap. Okay, let's try.
I pulled a pile of rags out of the sarcophagus.
You did what? We'd better have a look inside then. Open the sarcophagus. What? He's gone? But how? Close that thing up.
What did I tell you?
Our sweet prince had left. He's gone into the afterlife without us.
Gee, I feel so helpless. I wish there was something I could do.
That rat. Wait until I get my hands on him. Okay, girl. We've got business to take care of. In the afterlife. Goodbye, Mr. King. Perhaps we will meet again.
Goodbye. Well, that's gotten rid of them.
Okay, at least we got somewhere. Sorry about the
Looks like the prince left his
intermission.
crown behind. It'll make a swell souvenir. It's Prince
Crown?
what's his name's golden crown.
What's this?
The vines have busted in through the back of the sarcophagus.
Can I
I should
pull
close
them?
it first.
Pick up the
Why the heck would I
vines,
want that?
cut them. Ooh, yes. Okay, that's probably the like the pulley, rope for the pulley. Oh, okay.
Phew, that was hard work.
I wasn't actually expecting there to be an exit here, but I guess it makes sense. Ouch.
Phew.
Tree sap.
It's all gummed up.
Can I take
I
some
can't.
sap?
It's all gummed up. That should do the trick.
Okay. So, or do I still have to pick it up? Okay. I guess it's like gum then.
It looks loose.
Blue jewel. Okay. What's this? Lever. It's a bit ominous. Like something's bad's gonna happen. Oh. Interesting.
Whoa, what a trip.
Let's try the vine here.
It doesn't fit.
Okay, can I pick up the
I
spindle?
don't think I need that. Tying that up ain't...
Or how about if I cut this? That's probably a bad idea.
I don't want to cut that. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
How am I supposed to put it like here? The spindle. Okay, that's one spindle, one pulley rope.
Tying that up ain't
I guess that's not where I'm supposed to use it then. And there was another entrance there with where I fell and stuff. Or can I go back down here? Nope. So let's go back here, and there was one more entrance, one more door, so let's see what we find there.
Phew.
Oh,
Hey, over here!
Oh, it's you again. Say, you're one of Doc Einstein's boys. What are you doing in that cage?
I accidentally set off a trap. I pulled when I should have pushed. Who are you?
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire. Your boss sent me here to find some crystal skull.
Well, your search is over, Mr. King. My name is Ian, and I have what you are looking for, right here with me.
okay.
You?
Yes. Now, if you'll just help me out of this cage,
Maybe he's lying.
we can both bask in glory when we return with the skull.
How do I know I can trust you?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course you can trust me. We are both on the same side, are we not? Besides, you'll need to release me to get the crystal skull.
Maybe I can dip him into the lava and hope the skull survives and then get it back.
How do I get over to where you are?
I can't remember the exact route, but I do know that you'll have to find your way past a giant snake.
Oh, the snake. So how to get
Can I
past
have
the
a look
snake?
at the crystal skull?
Do I have to get
Do you
giant
take me for a
mongoose?
fool? The skull stays hidden on my person until you get me out of this cage.
How long have you been hanging around here?
Is that meant to be a joke?
Hey, lighten up a little. You guys need a sense of humor.
There is little time for humor in our organization. Taking over the world is a very serious business indeed.
I guess that's true.
I gotta go
But
now.
maybe you
Hurry up
could
and
try
watch
to take
TV,
over the
okay?
world in a, silly way, a hilarious way.
I can't see any way over there. I can't see any way over there.
Let's check the other door. Lasers.
These strange markings are the remnants of some long dead
Is
civilization.
that a UFO?
Probably.
And maybe a gray alien.
It looks loose. It smells of coffee.
Wait, no, wrong hand.
It's been here so long, it's fused to the statue. Yo!
Okay, it's
That
hot.
thing is hot. This thing is pumping out some pretty hot steam.
The hand.
That doesn't seem to work.
Nope. How about the puppet?
I think I
Okay.
just fried the hand puppet.
It was like an oven mitt.
It's carved from solid rock and has a hole in the middle.
No, can't think of any place to use it.
Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good.
Is there any point with the mug? Is it for, I don't know, some sort of joke?
Prince, what's his name's golden crown? That doesn't seem to work. Now ain't the time to be playing baseball. I can't see any way over there.
I guess let's get back. Probably can do something with the disc somewhere.
Whoa! What a trip!
Let's see. Is there? Yeah, there was the snake this way. Yes. I don't think the snake cares about the disc. Let me use fire on the snake.
It's got no flint.
Oh, I don't.
That doesn't seem to work. That'd just make a sticky mess. That doesn't seem to work.
No, wrap it in wrapping so it confuses what is part of the snake and what is the wrappings. I talk to the snake.
No way. What would I do if it?
Okay, sure. I guess we can't get past the snake. What else is there? Use it on the light beam. Maybe this is the light beams. You know, as the laser trap thingy.
That'd just make a sticky mess.
I'll be right back. Alright, now my wife is taking care of my kid now.
That doesn't seem to. Tying that up ain't gonna do me. It doesn't seem to open. I can't move it. I think I can see a room on the other side.
But why can't we see what sort of room is this?
Tying that up, it doesn't look.
Well, I actually use the vines or something to descend, like, you know, as a rope.
Tying that up. That doesn't seem.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything in this room. How about the disc? Okay. Ah, okay, it was just one of these. And now we can probably...
It fits.
Okay. Okay, okay. It was this kind of... Because it looked like there were some markings on the disc. So I thought more like it's, you know, some sort of information disc or something, you know, some... You know, more abstract kind of puzzle thingy.
It's too awkward to move with my... It's a heavy stone wheel with a small hole in it. That should do the trick.
Then do I have to...
Too awkward to move. I can't see any way over there.
Do I have to like go even higher up to move the first wheel, or can I use it like do it from here or what?
That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it.
I have to go like up here where there's probably some, you know, mechanism to activate this thing. How the fuck do I go there? I tried the bat on the hole, right? Did I?
Now ain't the time.
Stone disc, pulley rope. No, let's just go this way. I don't think there's like, if we can't get past the snake, and I don't think I really have anything. Or is it afraid of the hand puppet? See if I put the hand.
Now ain't the time to be putting on a puppet show.
Yeah. There's nothing here. You can't take like hat or anything from this guy.
I can't move it.
Make it into, I don't know, move his body somewhere to make it like a locked room murder mystery.
Phew.
Let's try something else still.
Whoa, what a trip.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go here. Okay. So yeah, there was the hole, but because the, yeah, you can sort of see it, But because the character doesn't really, you know...
It's a heavy stone wheel.
Ah, okay, he does say the small hole. Okay, okay. My mistake. What's this? Pick.
This pickaxe probably belonged to a Florida explorer.
Okay, look
This
at pick.
pickaxe,
Okay.
I can't see any way over there.
I guess it's the wall. You know, with the light coming through. That's probably where we're supposed to be using it. Pick on a hole.
Looks like I hit pay dirt.
Oh yeah. This is before, you know, digging games were a big business. This was ahead of its time. You know, before Minecraft and stuff like that. Ooh, flint. That's for the lighter, of course.
That should do the trick.
That's a neat trick. I'll try spitting. Oh, what's this?
It's closed.
Oh, okay. Can I open it?
Shut.
Can I use?
I just want to open it, not smash it to pieces. I need something to pry the lid off.
It's not gonna be this, but you know, just to make sure. And this probably isn't strong enough.
That. I can't see any way over there. I can't see any way over there. This thing only works on cans.
And
That doesn't seem to work. That'd just make...
okay, what next? So I got lighter. Can I use the lighter on the snake to scare it or something? Is there something else to set on fire?
I can't see any way over there.
Let's do a save anyways. And you know,
any way over there.
I think he could jump if he wasn't, you know, an adventure game character that I usually pussies when it comes to physical exertion. Try the hand puppet. Maybe, you know, tries to eat it because it's a
puppet show.
Mouse, but nope.
Not such a good idea. I'd probably end up being bitten. Not a good idea. I might do some... It's completely white. Must be due to the lack of light down here.
And is there something...
I'm a pilot for hire, not a pirate.
Anything else I could make into like a torch?
I'm a pilot for hire.
What? Ah.
I'm a pilot for hire, not... I'm a pilot for hire.
There's the crown on it. Like, I am the king, I have the crown, now go away. There's a sarcophagus, or the crypt, or whatever the game called it. Let's think. Okay. Makeshift torch. Okay. Then does that. I guess that's gonna work on the snake because. But it's supposed to be dark here then because, you know, it's so white because of the lack of light, but it looks very bright here, so I'm confused.
You're lucky I didn't deep fry you, pal. I ain't afraid of no snakes.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, you know, is it gonna have some Indiana Jones reference? But nope, it's Ghostbusters. So there's 2 doors here. Two doors. Ah, okay, that was where the pig was, right? So there's another one of these. Stone slab. Ah, okay.
Rope attached to the top of it.
So yeah, that's where the guy is with the skull, or at least allegedly has the skull.
The lizard heads are projecting a light amplified by a simulated emission of radiation. It's some sort of death ray. That doesn't seem to work.
Mirrored.
It's incredibly smooth and reflective. Not a good idea. I might... That'd just make a sticky mess. Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good.
Okay, can I go up here? I guess not. Okay, then how about this way? Game says it says it an exit, so I guess it's an exit. Elsewhere in a secret Zeppelin hangar.
Anderson, how soon until the Zeppelin is ready?
Very soon, Dr. Einstein.
Excellent. Once I have the skull, we will fly into the valley. Then I can begin my reign of terror.
What about King? What you plan to do with him?
Don't worry, Anderson. I know how much you despise the man.
Despise is probably too strong a word.
I can assure you that he will never bother you again. Ever.
Oh?
We shall discuss this later. I have work to do. Soon I will rule the world.
Oh ho ho ho.
What have I gotten myself into? The doctor is insane.
What is he gonna do? A face
Without
babyface
him
turn.
around, who will I gloat over? On the other hand, I'll finally have him out of my hair. But then I'll have to live with his death on my conscience. Although Einstein is paying me good money, what a moral dilemma. What am I going to do?
Oh, it's this place. Okay. Oh,
That water is really moving fast. There's a small indentation below the eye. There's a small indentation below the eye. He doesn't look too happy.
the gemstones for this.
It fits.
Yeah, okay. Look at big stick.
It's stuck firmly in the stone. I can't move it.
Ooh, ouch.
I have it! I have the big stick! But now what do I do with it?
So am I the king now?
It's much bigger than my bat. It's too heavy to budge.
Okay, so I guess I have to find all the crystals and come back here. A big stick is probably to open the crypt. Right. I get like I don't know, it doesn't really look like it would fit under there, but like at least it seems sturdy enough. So yeah, I came from this way and there was another new entrance still here somewhere. Yeah, this way. Oh, no. I came from this way, right? So this is a new place up here. I really see that. There's the book. Wait, oh, I did come. Is there like walking speed here? This is text speed. Okay, fine. Well, since I'm here, let's save. Slow. So yeah, that's so I did remember wrong after all. We haven't done much clubbing in this game. Yeah. Or no, not much clubbering time or anything like that. And yeah, we've had the baseball bat since the beginning, and I think that the first time I used it was with the pulleys.
He was carrying an ID card and a strange piece of stone. It looks like part of a stone carving. It belonged to the dead god in the temple. The poor
So-
guy was only 26 years old.
What was his name? Okay. This looks sort of Dark Soulsy. But yeah, is there a club somewhere in the world? Like, you know, a club. Oh, okay, so there is this. Okay, we can go there. Is there a club where you can, you know, bring your own club and then the
That
people
doesn't seem
club
to...
each other, like caveman club? You dance and then you club. Let's get back to the crypt. Try to open it with the big stick. This was the way, right? I don't know. Like it's so slow, my brain starts to rot, and I forget like which way I came from. And yeah, there's another of these circles, sort of like the flotation thingy, elevator, whatever. Wind elevator. I've heard of Wind Waker, but not of Wind Elevator. Wait. This way, right? No, 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 no. Is it this way? Because that was... Yeah, yeah, this way. Hey, the big stick looks different, like the color and stuff.
Just great. I broke the crypt and my big stick.
Oh, his stick is broken. Oh no.
Holy cow! It's some sort of ceremonial death mask. This
Okay,
thing
that's
could be
cool.
worth a fortune. No one will mind if I take it. Its mirror surface is all tarnished.
Ah, mirror. So we have to clean it. Now there is the waterfall. Let's see if I can use the wrappings to clean it. Okay. It looks like the guy from
It's
Watchmen,
incredibly
like
smooth
was
and
it Dr.
reflective.
Manhattan or whatever the Superman guy is. Slowly walking, la 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 la. I don't know. I should come up with like a new philosophical way of thinking, like an ideology, while walking around because there's so much of it. Because there's so much time. Come on. Like, you know, back in the 90s, many adventure games had this walking, but is it the same in the average game from the era, or is this still better, or is it worse? I can't tell. At least, you know, in Monkey Island, when I streamed it during Christmas, I don't know, like New Year and stuff, I didn't feel like there was too much walking and stuff. Like, not really. Like, okay, a little bit maybe, but...
Whoa! I hope I don't have to pay for that. It's beyond repair.
Yeah, I guess we can just go here. This place reminds me of like Final Fantasy VII, the Temple of the Ancients. Hmm. Let's see if this works.
I ain't in the mood for fishing. I can't quite reach it.
Okay, how about the cleaner, vacuum cleaner?
The vacuum cleaner isn't powerful enough to suck up something of that size.
Then what? Can I attach the sap to something? Something long? Okay. But why didn't the net work? Is it too short?
This would make a great gift for Princess Azura. This must be worth a fortune. If only I had a wheelbarrow. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here.
Famous last words. like, implying that, oh, I'm gonna leave it here, I come back for it later. The waterfall is here, but it is two gems gonna be enough because there's 4 eyes. Okay.
Wow, secret passages. I wonder where they lead.
It's pointing that, let's say, like, I don't think I can die or anything in this game, but still, the pointing is so, like, ominous. Okay, let's go the way it points first. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see what happens if we go the other way. Ah, okay. Okay, I guess both are valid options then.
It looks better on dead things,
Okay.
judging by the blood and bones near.
Then let's go back to the other way. There's no other way, there is no other way. I have the small statue, this thing. Looks like it fits there
It
somewhere.
doesn't fit.
Okay, it doesn't fit. Can I turn this
It's too
thing?
heavy to budge.
And there's altar as well.
It's too heavy to budge. Not a good idea. I might do some unnecessary damage. That doesn't seem to work. Looks like some sort of stone lizard. There's a small hole in its chest.
Can I open the
It
hole?
doesn't seem to open. I don't think I'd have any. It looks better on. That doesn't seem to work. It looks like part of a stone carving.
Then it's not, or maybe it needs more
It doesn't fit.
parts. Okay, I guess it's not here after all. Then how about the laser beams? The freaking sharks with laser beams attached to their heads.
Judging by the blood and bones nearby, I'd say these beams of light probably activate some sort of death trap.
Can I be like, test
Now
it?
ain't the time to be putting on a.
Like throw it from a distance, have a look. Let's try this
It looks
one.
better on dead things. I'm not feeling that hungry.
Cheetos. Okay.
It's a bit too early for spring cleaning. I don't want to cut that.
I'm not sure. Is there any other way here? Maybe there was any other exits here. I'm not sure.
I have a bad feeling about these light beams. I'll stay this side of them.
Hmm. Well, there are some other ways to go, so let's see. Let's see. What was this place actually? Okay, it was. Oh yeah, it was the treasure chamber, right? There, oh, there's another way here. Can we open this thing? Wait, okay, just here. How do we get to the place where we can talk to
The
the
stone
guy?
slab is in the way.
There's too many different ways. I guess it's the snake. So let's go here. It's the left place with the snake and stuff. The left, whatever baseball bat the giant robot is holding. No, we are. Yeah, now. Ah, yeah. Because we talked to him before we got past the snake. I don't know. I'm getting all this, so I'm getting confused already in these different actions. And this is just the crypt. Yeah, this place. Blah 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 blah. This takes me where the... Oh yeah, was it? Yeah, it was this way where I can talk to the guy, right? What was his name? Ian?
Phew.
Okay, so can we talk to him
It's
or
me
something?
again.
I'm still waiting to be rescued.
I gotta go now.
Hurry up and rescue me, okay?
These strange markings are the remnants of some long-dead civilization, probably. I don't want to cut that. Not a good idea. I can't move it.
Fine, fine, fine. Let's get back here.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Blah, 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 blah,
It
blah,
doesn't
blah.
seem to open.
Well, okay. I didn't mean to open, I just wanted to go there. It was open already. It's like there's this circle. Can I somehow activate it? Something?
The stone slab is in the way.
Use scissors and this thing, but if we can't.
Now isn't the time to practice my hairstyling.
Mm.
The stone slab is in the way.
How do I get this stone slab? What have I missed? Or, I know. Maybe it's the... Hey, I'm a pilot for no flight. Yeah. I wonder if it's actually just I have to go play with the pulley system again. Like if one of those slabs is down, then the other is up. Could it be that? If that is the case, then it's like I don't know. Like otherwise it's okay, but it takes so long to walk. At least we can do this, so that might mean it's gonna work. Oh yeah, I was supposed to come up with a new ideology. Okay, inspired by a puppet. See, because nowadays there's all sorts of claims that this or that political entity or I don't know supernatural entity is ruling society and these groups. So everybody should strive to be a puppet master. So then I don't know, we gain true equality because everybody is a puppet master and puppet of masters, and then everybody listens to Metallica and. Then we will have the new golden age. Okay, that did it. I guess it made sense, but I really wish there wasn't so much of this walking.
Nothing happened.
Puppetception, yes. And something to do with Metallica and maybe Rammstein.
Made it. About time. I'd almost given up hope.
Just out of curiosity, what's in the pit?
I'll tell you what. Get me down from here and we can swap places. Then you can see for yourself.
Where did you find the skull? It must have been hidden pretty good.
You bet it was. Whoever built this temple certainly knew their craft. I had to use my superior intellect to find it.
So, where did you find it?
It was hidden in a secret room, resting on a stone pedestal. I had to solve a complex puzzle to pick it up without setting off any death traps.
What sort of puzzle?
A complicated one. It involved math. Look, you wouldn't understand, so let's drop it, okay?
I wonder whether he's telling the truth.
I've got an idea.
Excellent! What is it?
Squeeze through the bars and jump over the pit. I'll catch you.
You've got to be kidding. There's no way I'd make the pit. And there is no way that you would catch me.
Fine. I guess
Excuse me.
have to untie this one or something.
I've got another great idea.
I can't wait to hear this one.
Okay, this is it. I'd like you to untie the rope tethering the cage.
Don't be ridiculous. If I untie the rope, I fall into the pit.
Not the rope that the cage is hanging from, the rope at your feet.
Ah, of course. I knew that.
And then it's gonna fall anyways.
There.
Great stuff. Now I can set you free.
Okay, so will this set him free, and is that a good thing?
It worked.
How did he get out? Was there like a door that opened? Or is it like only semicircle or something. Like one half of the
But I'm
Kinder
afraid
egg.
this is where we part company.
Hey, I thought we had a deal.
Don't argue with me, King. Or I will have to shoot you.
But I saved your life.
And I am returning the favor. If I happen across you again, I may not be so kind. So don't follow me.
What a treat.
So I guess he doesn't have the crown and it's or the skull and it's there or something.
I think I've had enough fun. The further back I stay from the pit, the better.
Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Oh yeah, there's the... Let's see if he gets past the light gate thingy. Maybe he's gonna be dead there or something. Is it this way? Dum dum dum. Oh, what was the skull inside this thing actually? Like maybe he wasn't lying that he has the skull. I'm still not certain. Oh yeah, but since there's walking, I have to talk about the puppetception. Okay, it wasn't this place. Puppetception ideology, and okay, he's also holding a bat. So I know this is like a compromise with, you know, the Second Amendment, as they call it in America, or, you know, the right to bear arms. Instead of having firearms that can be too excessive, everybody should be yeah.
What on earth was that?
Everybody should be obligated to carry a stick, you know, a very strong stick. What?
I can't see any way over there.
That's that. Okay. Is this like meat? Is it like a huge arm or a dick or what exactly? So, okay. How do we get down there again? This is just a statue. Was there's so much walking. So yeah, you know, everybody is a puppet master and you know, libertarian stick bearing. You know, do not step on snake kind of person, but in a limited manner. That's gonna lead us into a new golden age. Okay, which way was... I want to say it's this way. Really. If not for the walking, you know, this, like, you know, basically doubles the time of you play the game, because of course, you know, there's gonna be some backtracking, like, you know, even if you know what you do, like what you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, this is where it was. Like, of course you have to go back, but you know, if you don't, if you're, you know, trying to solve puzzles and stuff, then you will just keep walking, like, okay, let's try doing this at this place, and then you fail, and nope, you can't do it, and then go to another place, and then you have to walk. It's like that. The walking is. I'm gonna make a statement that it's worse than the average adventure game from the
Holy cow! It's here.
90s.
He may have been an arrogant, double-crossed piece of scum, but he didn't deserve to end up like this. That lying cheat. He didn't have the crystal skull at all. The only thing I found was a strange piece of rock. Everything else was flattened.
Well, maybe the skull was flattened
I
with
need
him.
something to stick them together.
Friends always stick together.
That should do the trick.
Okay, yes. Okay, I do like this. This like makes sense, because I was like, okay, how do I stick them together? I have the gum thingy, and how do I get the gum away from that and use the knife? And where? Okay, are they combined now?
It fits.
Why are they always like 7 kilometers away in the
It's shaped like
inventory?
a
I guess.
stone
Okay,
mountain.
inventory. This game really hates. This is like a conspiracy. This is an anti-puppetception conspiracy. To waste your time with walking and the inventory. Like, did they really playtest this? Because there are quite a lot of items in this game. Like, you know, why have such a small or a rather big inventory? Like, you know, just have words like in Monkey Island 1, or, you know, smaller icons like in Monkey Island 2 or something.
Whoa, what a trip.
Doesn't have to be this way. This is the way, right? To this place with the altar and stuff. Has to be. I don't know, like, is like the limits of my memory have been reached. When, like, in the beginning of the complex, I could, you know, remember the locations, but now there's too many, and my mind is simply having problems. Troubles? Troubles and problems. Remembering. No, this isn't the right place. This is wrong. See? Yes. So, it was past the waterfall, and the point is the pointy direction. So it's here is the waterfall. Alright. Yes, here. Okay, before I do anything, I'm gonna save, you know, in case game crashes or something. Stone.
It fits. Uh-oh,
If
I
it
think
didn't,
it's gonna explode.
if it didn't fit, I don't know what I would have done.
There's a staircase leading to a room below.
Okay, let's go there. Oh, looks like a Necron place from 40k. the green colors. That would be quite a revelation. Ooh. If it was really, you know,
Little fella.
this was the 40K universe all along. No, wait, that's an exit. So are these different exits or the same exit? I don't really know. I was with... I still have some of these cheese thingies.
Hey there, little fella. I've got a snack for you.
Okay, so probably have to follow the guy. Little fella. Okay. This is just like... Wait, no.
I'd have to pick that up first.
Just like Monkey Island, you know, the navigator's head. Finding the ghost ship. Is there some trick to it? I'm just supposed to keep feeding the cheese stuff, or is there like something that I'm not just supposed to follow it or something? Or is it possible to do this without this lizard? Like, what if I didn't feed it the first time I found it? Would it still be there? Okay, I guess we found the place we were looking for. But yeah, that puzzle didn't really make any sense. It's just very simple and, like, you know, wasting time.
Something strangely familiar about these markings. Wait a second. The writing in the dictionary
Oh.
matches. Let's see if I can translate. If in wanting to needy escape, be sure of depress exit panels on order that is right. To make exit, simply assume launch position over deployed module. That sounds simple enough.
Okay. Is this a different panel?
It looks loose.
Loose last Lucille. Oh. Okay. Cool.
Looks like I've activated something. This must be the deployed module that the wall markings referred to.
But I probably still have to
I've
find the
come all
skull.
this way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave.
So the skull is probably here. Uh-huh.
This place has been untouched for centuries. Everything's covered in a thick layer of dirt. The rock behind the marking is loose.
Oh.
The patterns have changed.
I thought it's gonna be one of those puzzles that you can only step on
Everything's covered
certain
in a thick layer of dirt.
plates or fall to your death or something, but I guess not. Don't really... maybe I have to get it to match this one.
Back to where I started. patterns have changed. Back to...
So there's only like... Can I dig?
Not a good idea. I might do some...
I have like shovel or something. I don't think the bat is gonna
Now
be
ain't
good.
the time to be playing baseball.
No.
It looks better on dead things.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at the crash site. Oh yeah, that plane is still there somewhere.
I wonder if Joe is okay. I hope he hasn't fallen foul of some horrible death trap. There, that's much better.
Okay.
The patterns have changed. These strange markings are the remnants of some long-dead civilization, probably.
Okay, this is a door.
It's locked. It doesn't seem to open.
So am I supposed to get them to match? Can I move this?
I can't move it.
Are they only like two different?
Back to where I started.
Yeah, so there's... I think... No, it doesn't. Because this matches this matches this. There's only 4 here, but 5 here. So no.
These strange markings are the remnants of some long-dead civilization, probably. The patterns have changed. These strange markings are the remnants of some... It doesn't seem to open.
Am I supposed to like walk on these in certain order to open the door or something like that? Can I use the
That doesn't seem to
dictionary?
work. I can't move it.
Because there's only like 2 different patterns on the wall, right?
Back.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is...
there's more to these wall patterns than...
or
These
do
strange
I...
markings are the remnants...
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm gonna... Supposed to do it in the right order, probably.
Patterns have changed.
Embossed, okay. You have to get inside the programmer's minds, yeah. Oh, see, okay, this is raised, stone, carved, embossed. Okay, so there is something like... So these markers are all different. So.
The rock behind the marking is loose. The patterns have changed.
So I guess I'm supposed to follow this somehow. Maybe there's like one row that matches or something.
The rock behind the marking is loose. The patterns have changed.
Oh. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
These strange markings are the remnants of some long-dead civilization. Probably.
This matches this matches this. But that's as far as it goes. It's going to be something painfully simple. Yeah, probably. That's, especially in this game, that seems like a given.
The patterns have changed.
Or is it like, you know, maybe there's one on the wall that doesn't change and I have to find it or something.
I think there's more to these wall patterns than meets the eye. The patterns have changed.
Okay, I think all of these change.
The rock behind the marking is loose.
It's all of them.
The patterns have changed.
This is probably all of them. Is there like one that's in each row or something like that? Like one symbol or something. Because of course there has to be a reason we cleaned the floor, so the symbols on the ground somehow have to be of use. Like this seems to match somewhat the top, like, you know, this and this are the same, and this and this and this and this, but there's two of these. How about the is there any matches for this? And or is it horizontal or vertical? Okay, this and this are the same, but otherwise the rows don't seem so similar. I don't know. There's the square. You know what? I think it's gonna be faster if I try to brute force it. At least to have some idea what I'm doing.
The patterns have changed. These strange markings are the remnants of... The patterns have changed. The rock behind the marking... I think there's more to...
So I think the first one always
Patterns have
leads
changed.
to this, so I don't know.
The rock behind them... The patterns have changed. The rock behind the marking... The rock behind the marking... The patterns of... These strange mark... Close, but no cigar. Now I'm back to where I started.
Okay.
The patterns have changed. The rock behind them... Close, but no cigar. Now I'm back to where... I think there's more to these walls. The rock
Okay.
behind them...
Well, let's try.
The patterns have changed. These strange... The rock behind them... The patterns have changed. The rock behind the marking is loose. The patterns have changed. The rock behind the mark... Back to... The rock behind the mark...
Let's see if it's this.
The patterns have changed. I think
No.
there's more. The rock behind them... The patterns have...
Da 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 da.
The rock behind them... The patterns have... Close, but no cigar. Now I'm back to where I started.
So these two have some reaction.
The patterns have changed. Back. The rock behind... The patterns have...
Nope,
There's more to
no.
these walls.
Yes, there's more to the patterns than your...
The patterns have changed. The rock behind them... The patterns have... The rock behind them... back to where I started.
So I've gotten only 2 reactions, so they're...
The patterns have changed.
I don't know, maybe that it matters like which one I press first as well.
The rock behind them.
So let's go back to this one.
The patterns of the rock behind them. Close, but no cigar. Now I'm back to where I think there's more to these walls.
Maybe I should move to the other mode.
The patterns have changed.
So try to find this one. It's here. And then this 331 basically. This one? It's just different way around. Here is in backwards. I don't fucking know. Let's try this one again.
Hey, I opened the door. Sometimes I amaze even myself.
I have no fucking clue what I did. Like, it wasn't painfully simple. No. Like, why did it open it this time, but last time it didn't? I don't know. Like, I was this close to checking walkthrough, but...
Huh?
Okay, it's the hologram.
I didn't think that you would make it this far. I'm impressed.
Look, I'm really happy for you, but where's the skull?
It is within your grasp. But first, you must give me the key.
Key? What key?
The key to your lineage. You
Well,
are the successor to the royal house
Come.
of Almaxaquatl, are you not?
I got an autograph from King Carl. Will that do?
King who? Only the successor of Prince Almaxaquatl may have access to the skull. If you are not the successor, then you must leave this place.
Yeah, of course I'm the successor. I didn't
Excuse
say I
me.
wasn't.
What do you want?
What's so important about the Almaxaquatl family?
Prince Almaxaquatl constructed this temple under the guidance of my masters. Its safety was placed in his charge, a responsibility that is borne by his successors.
You still haven't told me. Who are you?
I am the Temple Guardian. My masters created me to ensure the crystal skull does not fall into the wrong hands.
Are you some sort of ghost?
Although I have the visage of an apparition, I am in fact a hologram.
I told you.
A hollow what?
Never mind. Let me just say that I cannot interact with you in any physical way.
So I suppose a dinner and a movie is out of the question.
I am afraid so.
Why can't you just give me the skull?
The skull is an important source of energy. In the wrong hands, it could be dangerous. I can only give it to the sworn heir of Prince Almaxaquatl. If you are that person, then prove it.
Tell me more about your masters.
My masters come from a place far, far away.
From another
They have
galaxy?
visited your people over time to study and educate them. This temple is a monument to their achievements.
I gotta go.
Farewell.
Okay, let's give her the crown. Here.
I've got the key to my lineage right here.
Yes, and what might that key be?
It's the crown that's been in my family for hundreds of years.
Ah, the Royal Almaxaquatl headpiece.
That's the one. Here. Oops, sorry about that.
Do not worry. You have proven that you are the heir. You are worthy to take the skull.
How do you
Thanks.
prove you're just a good thief? So I guess it's
As
a
a member
bloodline of
of the royal
thieves.
house of Almaxaquatl, I trust that you know what you are doing. Now I must leave.
Relax, I know what I'm doing.
At last, I found it. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. Hey, the power's gone off. This is exactly what I've been looking for.
No, let's go give it to the bad guy, of course. I still have no clue how how you're supposed to solve the puzzle, but I do appreciate it. You can brute force them. You know, I think it suits the character, both me and
Well,
this
here
guy.
goes nothing. It looks like Mr. King has found his way out. Greetings, Mr. King. Ouch! Congratulations on your success. I got the skull. Now you can let the Amazons go free. I don't think so. I'd like you to come with me.
Later in the Floater prison.
Great. I'm locked up again. Hello, King.
They didn't take away all
You
my things.
double-crossing fiend. Let me out of here. I can't do that. You would interfere with my plans. But thanks to you, the shield surrounding the valley is off. Now I have access to all the dinosaurs within. Why on earth do you need more dinosaurs? The answer is quite simple, Mr. King. Do you know what DNA is? Is it the National Dyslexics Association?
And I went to interbreed with their
That's
DNA.
ribonucleic acid. It contains the genetic makeup of all living organisms. Change DNA, and you change life itself. You're not mixing dinosaur DNA with human DNA, are you? I'm afraid so, Mr. King, and with pleasing results, too. Soon, I will have an army of dinosaur soldiers at my command. I'll do whatever I can to stop you, once I get out of here. How noble of you. Maybe you should try banging your head against the bars to loosen them. Or you could use your knife to dig your way out.
Good suggestions. We'll try both.
Your sarcasm will be your undoing. I'd really love to stay and talk, but I have a lost valley of dinosaurs to plunder. Perhaps we can continue our conversation when I return. Farewell, King.
And we still have the ID card there.
Beginning to feel like Harry Houdini.
Maybe this is how we can open the door, but first save.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, it's not that.
It's locked. It's locked.
Mug.
It's a chipped enamel.
Yeah,
mug.
both would work indeed.
It's a chipped enamel mug.
Ah, nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Hey, let me out of here!
Yay. Classic.
Joe, we finally found you. Hi there, big boy.
Faye? Hello, Joe. Bet you didn't expect to see me, huh? Anderson, what are you doing here, you no-good son of a...
Get a grip, Joe. He's here to help us.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, get a grip. Why would he want to help us? Because the doctor is insane. He must be stopped at all costs. No kidding? You're a regular genius, you know that? Well, at least I'm smart enough not to be behind bars.
Touche.
You're just lucky that I am behind bars, pal.
Quit your bickering, you two.
He started it. I did not.
We have to find a way to get this door open.
Yeah, maybe there's a crowbar or something in this cupboard. A crowbar? You'll need more than a crowbar to open this door.
Good thinking, Hans.
Hans? Your name is Hans? It was my father's name.
We don't have time for idle chit-chat. We have work to do. Let's have a look. Hey, there's some kind of gun in here. Biffy.
Be
Oh.
careful, Faye. That crazed Dr. Einstein has some deadly toys.
Well, this looks pretty deadly. Maybe I can blow the lock off the door.
Okay, let's give it a go.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Why don't you think it's a good idea, Joe? Are you afraid?
No, I'm just concerned for your, safety.
Yeah, right. Well, you better stand back.
So is it gonna explode? Yeah. Okay, it's like a disruptor from Star Trek.
I don't believe it.
It dissolved the entire door.
Just as well. This thing has burnt out.
Well, Faye, we've got to get a move on.
Why the hurry?
Hans has to fly the Zeppelin
He's
into the valley.
behind bars from my
If we
perspective,
don't
though.
get
Yeah,
back to the hangar,
you
Einstein
mean
might
Hans.
get suspicious.
We've done all we can, Joe. You've got to find some way into the valley and stop Ironstein before it's too late.
I'll try. You guys be careful now, okay?
We will. Good luck, Joe.
Yes, King. Good luck.
I sort of like the, character change that the rivals decided to help us and
My
stuff.
day. Now I have to find some way into the valley.
It's not so cliche. So where is... we have the jetpack. The rocket pack.
Well, what do you know? I better close this thing.
Okay, well, I think everybody knows by now that we've been here. This guy is still out cold. Damn. I guess you're super strong. So yeah, I guess we didn't have to find a safe yet because we haven't used the jetpack, because that's basically all it gives us, right? So how do we find our way to the Valley of Dinosaurs? Is it maybe Trader Bob is gonna know? I think that's at least where we should ask. Probably gonna have some advice for us. Dun, 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 dun.
Bob, I've been duped by Floater.
I know, Joe. Word travels mighty fast in this here jungle. You know what it's like in a small community. What can I do to help?
Why don't you let me take stuff for free?
I can't do that, Joe. All the proceeds of this shop go to the Pinkme Village Education Fund. The little tykes would suffer if I just gave the stuff away.
Have you given the orchid to Naomi yet?
No, not yet. I'm gonna give it to her tonight when I pick her up for our date. We're going to the Three-Toed Sloth restaurant.
Why is it called the Three-Toed Sloth?
Well, the service is slow. And one of the waitresses has only 3 toes, but it's cheap.
What do you know about the Valley of the Mists?
The valley is covered in a strange, impenetrable mist. Local legend says that it's full of monsters, dangerous monsters. Why?
Dinosaurs?
No.
The shield around the valley has been removed, and Floater have gone in.
How could they enter the valley? With the shield down, the only way in would be by air.
They used an airship.
Uh-oh, Joe. We have to stop them. You gotta find a way into the valley.
I've got this rocket pack, but the fuel tank's dry.
It probably needs methyl alcohol to get
Well,
it
he has
going.
alcohol
There
there.
ain't no fuel depots in the jungle, so you'll have to think of something else.
I gotta go.
Good luck, Joe.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy this alcohol.
Sure thing, son. May I see your ID, please?
My ID?
Yeah, ID. You have ID, don't you, son?
Yeah.
Come
I've
on.
got it right here. See?
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Born on the 13th of July, 1922, huh?
We have an idea. I
How old
completely
are you
forgot.
How old am I? I'm 26.
Okay, but this card doesn't have your name on it.
Of course it doesn't. I've just changed my name to Joe King, and I haven't got my new ID card through yet.
Yeah, right. Okay, you can have the alcohol.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Remember, drinking doesn't make you big or clever, and never drive an automobile while under the influence.
Just
Thanks
fly
for the
a
public
rocket
service
pack.
announcement, Bob, but I am an adult.
Okay, let's use the alcohol on the
Looks
pack.
like Commander Rocket's jetpack, and according to those blueprints, it takes a quarter gallon of gas. I'll try that much.
Ah, yeah, so because of the blueprints we know that. Now we, I guess, didn't know it before. If we didn't find them. Get it?
I need to find a higher point to launch from.
Okay. Higher ground. Ah, yeah, I guess it's just the top of the pinnacle. Okay. So we are here. I'm gonna save one more time. Well, I don't know how long of a dungeon we still have to crawl through. Why? But I don't expect there to be that much left to do in the game.
Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. Later in the Valley of the Mists. That's a dinosaur. I don't remember what those dinosaurs are called though. So I don't know, stickhead saw.
Ow, my head hurts.
I'm
How
so
did she
glad
get
you could
here?
drop in, Joe. I knew that you'd make it.
Faye, what are you doing here?
I hitched a ride with Anderson in the airship.
My God. That's a dinosaur. It's a living, breathing dinosaur.
That's right, King. Welcome to the Valley of the Mists.
Where are the others?
They're with Dr. Ironstein. He has no idea that you're here, so you have the advantage of surprise.
Great. Maybe I can scare him to death.
You'll think of something. I told Frank that I needed to powder my nose, so I better get back.
Powder your nose?
Come on, follow me.
If I get out of this alive, I'm taking a long vacation. It looks nice. I'm no paleontologist, but going by the large crest on top of its head and the position of its nasal passages, I'd say that it's probably a Parasaurolophus.
Okay. Smoke.
Whoa, looks like the rocket pack is truly waterlogged.
Everything is waterlogged here. Okay, I guess there's nothing else in this screen.
Faye? Where are you, Faye? Oh, great. Now I've lost Faye. And this dinosaur is in my way. It's a giant Apatosaurus, commonly known as a Brontosaurus, and it's blocking my way.
Just go underneath. Underneath the neck. Can I fit?
I don't want to give the friendly dinosaurs around here a heart attack.
Can I walk to the distant clearing? I can.
Lucky for me, she's a vegetarian. I can talk all I want, but lucky for me, she's a vegetarian. Lucky for me, she's a vegetarian. Lucky for me, she's a
Can I take? Okay. Can I just walk around it then? No. Okay. Those plants.
It's a bit too strong for me to break.
Let's try the scissors first. No. Okay, okay, fine. I don't know. I can't click on it. Do I have the knife?
They're just like the branches that dinosaur is eating.
Is this gonna be the most difficult puzzle ever? I have to see. Oh, he's eating that stuff. Oh, I have that stuff. Now I have to give this stuff to him.
Here you go, girl. That should keep her occupied.
Okay, yes. That was like, wow. I must be a genius. I figured it out so quickly. No mere mortal could, you know, attain what I did.
Ooh, that's sure.
I guess this is a way for the player to like, see, there's dinosaurs here. Look at all the different dinosaurs. We promised you dinosaurs, now you have dinosaurs.
More dinosaurs. Damn, I scared him away. Now where's he gone?
Is it gonna be a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something
They both
coming
left in a
this
hurry.
way?
I wonder why.
That sounds like a horse cow.
I'm about to find out.
Or it's more like a Velociraptor or something.
That's one mean-looking dinosaur. It looks like a Deinonychus, a particularly vicious theropod.
So it's
I
Deinonychus.
ain't going anywhere near him.
Can I use the horn now?
I hope this guy is scared of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Well, that's taking care of him.
Carcass. Is there anything to loot?
Smells gross. I don't think I need that.
I wonder how dinosaur would taste. Okay. Which way am I supposed to? Can't go. Oh, there is a path. Fuck you, game. I pressed. Fuck you. What?
I have made it into the valley.
What's the thing on the right?
Right
The
there,
brown
Einstein.
thingy?
King, how did you get here?
That's not important. What is important is that I put a stop to your sinister plans.
Put a stop to my plans? My dear king, you are going to help me fulfill them.
Watch out, Joe! He has a portable dino ray gun.
That's right, king. One shot, and you'll be transformed into a mindless dinosaur.
Threaten me all you want. I won't be a party to your evil deeds.
Perhaps I can persuade you by threatening the lovely Princess Azura.
Okay, I'll do whatever you ask. Just don't hurt her.
Come here, king. I have something for you.
This is the crystal skull. What do you want me to do with this?
I
But-
want you to...
I was imprisoned by him. Why didn't he take the crystal skull then?
Doesn't sound too
Or
bad.
does he have it and he gave it to us to put there? Why
Put the skull
why
in.
can't a
Now
regular soldier put it there?
Holy cow! It worked! Just as legend said! All systems functional. Unit compliance initiated.
Huh? I don't get it. What is this thing?
That thing is the most powerful device on the face of the earth! I was designed by the creators of this valley to help construct and protect the shield. With it leading my army of dinosaur people, I shall be
The final boss.
invincible.
Yes.
And nothing will stop me from taking over the world!
Uh-oh.
I only obey the activating unit.
That's me.
Oh, well, in that case, King, I must destroy you.
Oh no. It's the old man sword.
Thanks for saving my life.
I was just doing my job.
Good lord, what happened?
My crystalline structure amplified the intensity of his weapon.
Is that bad?
It means that he now has powers equal to mine. I must
This is
stop
such
him.
nonsense cartoon logic.
Oh my god! They're fighting!
You gotta do something, Joe.
Hurry! Before they kill each other!
Oh no, the screen is shaking. Final boss. Okay. Let's take this thing, Dino Ray Gun. Can I use the Dino Ray Gun on
I'll
Monster
try and get
Frank?
Frank in my sights. Here goes nothing.
Oops.
He deflected the ray.
You've got to turn Faye back to normal.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
I guess he's gonna shoot her as well. No, okay.
Nice
Didn't.
work, Joe.
Sorry, Faye.
Um,
Things look
Ah.
grim, little buddy.
Spark is
Hey,
probably
here's
gonna
what,
do
Joe.
something
Let's
useful.
hope that the robot can beat Frank.
Old Man Sore is an official species.
Does this remind you of that time in Borneo?
You mean that incident with the Dayak animists on Mount Kinabalu?
Yeah, if only this was that easy to get out of.
Right, Joe. But this time there ain't no orangutans around.
Yeah, orangutans can be helpful.
I wonder how the Amazon Queen is right now.
Probably 6 feet underwater. It's best if you try not to think about it.
How did you get down here?
That's a long story, Joe. I'll tell you when this is all over.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
I guess I should talk to the
Excuse
girls
me,
as
babe.
well.
Yes, Joe?
Yeah, everybody's gonna be turned into dinosaurs and live happily ever after. Yeah, that's what I thought that's gonna happen when, you know, he shot her first. So, you know, we're all just gonna be dinosaurs. Superior existence and all that.
Maybe we should get away while we still can.
We can't do that. If Ironstein manages to destroy the robot, then he'll be free to carry out his insane plan.
But he's a big
What
dinosaur.
can we do?
Can't they just nuke him or
Only
something?
Hans were here.
Yeah.
He'd think of something.
No way that can go wrong. Like, you
I
know,
guess we'll just
Godzilla
have
or
to
anything.
settle for whatever you can come up with.
I've got to go now.
Right. Can I?
Excuse
So-
me, Faye. I've got to go now.
Okay, we can't. Okay, she's angry now
Excuse me, Azura.
or something.
What do you want, Joe?
After this is all over, would you like to go out?
What? Do you mean like on a date?
Yeah, sorta. Look, I understand if you don't want to.
Nonsense, Joe. I'd love to go out with you,
You would? That's great.
providing that we stop Frank from taking over the world.
How long do you think those two can keep fighting?
They're both endowed with superhuman strength. They could fight for days. I've seen this sort of thing before.
Oh, brother. I knew I should have packed a sleeping bag.
Okay.
Me too.
You could have shared mine.
That's very sweet of you.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
How about we shoot
This
the
dino
robot?
ray gun only works on humans.
Yeah, use it to amplify and turn everybody else into a huge dinosaur. Okay?
My gosh! Joe, what have you done to Sparky?
I think I just turned him into a dinosaur. Don't panic. I'll try and change him back.
Jeez, Joe. What did you do that for?
Sorry, Sparky. I was just trying this gizmo out.
Can we use it on the princess?
Hey, Azura.
Yes, Joe? Oh my god! Joe, turn her back to normal this instant.
Okay.
What did you do that for?
I just wanted to see what sort of dinosaur you'd turn into.
Science.
Thank you for asking my permission.
Sorry, Azura. But if you must know, you make a very dainty dinosaur.
She has the mirror. Maybe the mirror is. Okay,
Excuse
let's
me,
try to
Faye.
talk to her
Yes,
one.
Joe?
Okay.
I'd
Yeah.
like you to turn your mirror around.
Okay.
What on earth for?
So that when Frank deflects the ray, it will bounce off your mirror.
Oh, I get it. Then I won't get zapped into a dinosaur. Okay, I'll give it a try.
Thanks, Faye.
Okay.
Now, to get
Or do we
back
have to
my
shoot
sight.
her in the mirror and then it... Well, let's see what
Here
happens.
we go again.
Well, that didn't do much good.
Darn.
Sparky sure does make a cute dinosaur.
Yeah, but he's not much use as a triceratops.
Maybe we need
So
more
good.
mirrors or... yeah, we have the death mask, right? Yes.
Hey, Sparky.
Yeah, Joe?
I got an idea how to stop you from getting zapped by the dino ray.
What's your idea? Do you want me to move?
No. Put this mask on.
Okay.
Yeah, of course the NPCs cannot move.
Its shiny surface should deflect the beam. So just...
Is it gonna
buddy, okay?
hit the princess next?
What was that? Oh, sorry, Sparky, but you should have gone before we left.
I guess the mask is gonna be quite smelly.
Now to get him in my
Yeah,
sights.
this kind of puzzle indeed. Okay, shoot.
Hasta la vista, Frank.
Yay, we did it!
You did it!
But where did he fly off to?
Einstein!
I couldn't have done it without you guys helping me.
I am awaiting further orders.
I think it's best if we leave this place. Is there any way you can restore the valley's shields?
I could channel the energy from the crystal skull back into them, but the skull would have to remain here with me, in the valley.
That's not such a bad idea. It might just keep out crazies like Frank. I want you to do it.
By your command.
Maybe we should leave
What about the
valley first.
dinosaurs? We could make a lot of money out of them.
Some things... are
Party
best left
time,
in the
excellent.
past, Faye.
Is it over? Did I miss anything?
I'll tell you all about it later, Sparky. Okay, guys. Let's get out of here.
Congratulations, King. It looks like you've saved the world.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Joe.
With Frank gone, the world is a much safer place.
If only he'd used his powers for niceness instead of evil.
The shield has been restored.
The valley is safe again, but for how long?
Don't worry, Joe.
Yeah,
The
horrible
Amazon jungle
gnome
has
creature.
been untouched for thousands and thousands of years. I'm sure it will remain untouched for thousands more.
Well, Princess, I ought to be getting you home.
But Joe, I want to stay with you.
Okay, this was Flight of the Amazon Queen. It was pretty good except for the walking. Like overall the puzzles and stuff made sense, except that weird glyph puzzle that I brute force through, and like, you know, the humor was okay and the story was okay as well. Like, I guess it's not like, you know, too exciting, like wow, I really got, you know, swept away by the story or anything, but and the thousands of years, just like, you know, burn. But yeah, it's, you know, decent game. So, you know, I both feel fortunate and unfortunate I never played it before before this week, or this year rather, because, you know, I missed out on something, but it was good. It was, you know, I had a fresh perspective on it. But yeah, the walking in the temple area, that was quite painful, but overall, decent adventure game indeed. Bitmap Brothers, Binary Illusions Australia. These are the people behind this game, I think. Steven Spielberg, Ron Gilbert, George Lucas. Binary Comics. So is it a real character? Big Stick Joke, Eric Matthews, okay. Okay, are we still gonna get some, you know, I don't know, fun cutscene at the end or something? Just watching the blimp go off into the sunset. It is moving. It's like, are we supposed to stare it for an hour? Or is it just gonna stay here until you quit the game? I don't know. I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna be pressing escape soon to see if something happens. Okay, wait, it is disappearing. Okay, I pressed escape, nothing happened. Pressing mouse button, still nothing happening. Okay, there are lights flashing on the Zeppelin. That is truly riveting. And okay, it's still moving. Oh, finally, the end. It's like a final fuck you, like, oh, you hated the walking? Well, the end. You have to wait for this long. Okay, thanks for watching, and bye bye.